In this lesson, you're going to learn how to set up your WorldFirst account if you are based outside the Amazon approved banking countries. Now, you do not need to do this immediately, but the sooner you get it set up, the sooner you can forget about it and also add your banking information into your Amazon seller account. This banking information is required so that Amazon can actually send your payments. Now, make sure you've watched the previous lesson about getting set up from outside the USA, because you only need this service if you do not have a bank account in an Amazon banking approved country. Okay, so to get started, you just want to go to amazing.com/world-first. This is going to bring you to this page. You can close the cookies if they're there. Now, once you're on this page, you're going to sign up, but it's important you select the right option. So if you scroll down just a little bit, you want to sign up under for online sellers. Don't worry about the individual business. You want to be signing up for online sellers. So just click on the sign up button. And the first step is you're going to fill in your basic information. Okay, so you're going to fill in your first name, your last name, choose your username, type in an email address. Now use one that you do check on a regular basis. If you have a business email address, then use that. A password, you can see I put mine one in and it rates it as mediocre. You obviously want a stronger password than mediocre. And then select your country and type in your telephone number. Once you've done that, you just click on sign up. Now the next step is they're going to want a copy of your ID. Okay, as you see, it says the sooner you provide us with that ID, the sooner we can get your account up and running. Now, if you did want to give them your passport number, you just fill out the information, or the UK driving license again, you just fill it out. I'm just going to choose I'll provide this later. Okay, so it says heads up, you need to be a director or owner to fill out this form. Don't let that worry you, just fill out your information. But make sure you use real information here. They do check. They are providing you with a bank account, so it's just like opening a bank account. You do have to give personal information. You scroll down, make sure you filled out all the information, including a telephone number and your date of birth, and then click next. Okay, all we're going to fill in this time is our address. Okay, so once you've filled in your address, just click next. So now they want a bit more information about the company structure. So company structure, click on the select button. And if you haven't set up a business yet, just select sole trader. It's the easiest one to go through with. Okay, you give them your company name. Obviously, if you're not using a company, you're just going to use your own name. Okay, click next. Now, they do require proof of address. So you're going to have to send them one of these things. Okay, now for the sake of this, I am going to click on I'll provide this later. But if you click on the bank statement, for instance, it tells you what they want. Or the utility bill, it's telling you exactly what they're looking for. But again, I'm just going to choose I'll provide this later and click next. Okay, so we've got some more questions to answer. What type of goods do you sell? Now, if you haven't decided on the actual product you're going to be selling, then you can just put a niche in here. But to be honest, by now you should have actually looked at products and you can just pick one. So I could just put silicone spatulas, or I could put kitchenware. Okay, so I'm actually going to put kitchenware. Now, when it asks you how much money do you think you'll transfer with us in the next 12 months, just pick an estimate. I'm just going to put 50,000. Where did you hear about us? In the select box, you want to choose other, and then simply put in amazing selling machine at amazing.com. Now, because you followed our link, they do know who you are. They do know that we've recommended you. But putting this extra bit in just helps to make sure that they know exactly who you are. Okay, once you've done that bit, you click on next, and there you go. It's that simple and that straightforward. Now, they are probably going to follow up with you via email. You may have to answer another couple of small questions, but these are nothing to be worried about. However, if you do have any problems getting set up with WorldFirst, then please do go into the community, check out the posts in there under WorldFirst. If you don't see a question that applies to you, then ask your own question. And if you are really stuck, then inside the community, send me a private message. It's to Rich Henderson. And let me know what the problem is. And we've got several direct contacts at WorldFirst, and we will contact them and find out what's going on. But this is very straightforward. Okay, don't let this worry you. Just go ahead and do it. If you have any questions at all, please do go into the community and check it out. That's it for this video. Take care.